Hi, I'm back, and today I'm very privileged to be with the lead counsellor of Jubilee Health, Rachel, an experienced counsellor. Why is she here? You know that I deal mainly with adults. Rachel sees a lot of children, and it's not easy to get to the bottom of what are emotions, how do you feel, what does it do to you. So I need her expertise to bring us in. How do children express emotion? How do you work with them?
Yeah, so many children don't know how to express how they're feeling. And so if we can use tools to help them to be able to express how they're feeling.
I've got to cut in here. I mean, can't you but just declare love to this character? You don't have
yes,
an
it's very expressive.
Very expressive. What have you got there?
So I've got disgust.
Disgust.
You can see her. She's
Yeah.
a bit wobbly in the head at the moment.
This one?
Then we've got sadness. Then we've got fear. And then we've got, just like Helgo, joy.
Joy. And I mean this.
And then that's
such anger. Wah, 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 wah. When kids got tools, dolls, clay, sand, whatever, it makes it much easier, doesn't it?
It makes it so much easier because they use the right side of their brain to express themselves much more rather than the left side of the brain, which is more cognitive. Then we can help them express, do you feel cross? Do you feel angry? How do you think this character is feeling? How do you think she is feeling? Why do you think she might be sad? And by using the third person, they are able to actually tell me what is wrong.
But aren't these characters wonderful? In South Africa, we've got to be very sensitive because we've got such a variety of cultures, such a variety of people here of all shades. Dark tan, darker tan, lighter tan. And here, red, blue, green, yellow, purple. It works.
Yeah.
Which one do you find is the most difficult emotion for a child to express?
I think it can be very complicated for a child to express anger. I know from my own childhood how we can, if we're cross about something, there's lots of things that affect us as children. So
it's
why
powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So powerful.
So to be able to say to them, it's okay to tell someone when you don't like something, or it's okay to say that person didn't treat me well. It's what you do. Anger itself isn't the problem.
Yes.
It's don't act. Let's talk about why you feel cross, and then we can go from there to how can we change that? How can we help you express yourself? Or whatever.
This is a totally unfair question.
Yeah.
Can a counsellor expect to change the mood of a child within one session, which might be 20 minutes, half an hour? Is that reachable?
I think so. So not always. It depends on what's happened to the child and what's going on in the family. But, you know, I know that when working with children, probably in working with anyone, a relationship is the biggest thing. So if they come in, feel safe, feel loved, feel like I'm listening to them, feel like they can express themselves to you, then that feeling of safety can change a person's mood.
Are there particular moods and emotions that dominate in childhood compared to you and me being adult or the adult people we counsel? Is there something that childhood is trying to work out compared to adult? I mean, you know Cape Town at the moment. The incredible difference between have and have-nots, the incredible difference between living in that era, living there, having resources, not having resources, being black, being white, being colored. There's a lot of emotion in Cape Town. It's a vibrant city. It's a beautiful city, and I love the people. Yet, I find at the moment, because of the density of humanity, traffic, stress, strain, financial, political in South Africa, there's a lot of anger underneath a lot of stuff. So some people, they show a kind of a face and you think, that smile is fake. Does that happen with children?
I think we're born with such a clean slate that we learn that, and we even learn that from society around us.
Of course, yeah.
What is sad is that I think the environment that we are marked straight away from being born. I think we get marked so much through our childhood that we become more cynical because I think that children
Yeah.
are not born cynical.
Oh,
they learn how to
this
be
woman has
cynical.
just mentioned the fight of going into mature adulthood. What's the fight about? Against bitterness, against skepticism, and against cantankerousness. And if we can win that fight, I find, I hope you find that too. Sometimes children are so fresh and so honest when they haven't been overlaid by all this expectation, cultural stuff. So when a 2-year-old says to you, you're ugly, you're ugly. When a 5-year-old says it, it might mean something else. When a 15-year-old says, different. Adults saying that to you, you've got to really see what that means. I mean, go to Michael Jackson. You're bad. You're actually incredible.
Yeah.
A 2-year-old will not do that.
No.
We're going to come back with another episode. Thank you. And Rachel will do the whole episode on my relationship with this lady. Thank you.
Bye.